Hi, we're late. What's new?
I make the pretty faces.
Welcome to.
All right, guys, we're playing Paranoia tonight. Actually, everybody, change out your character sheets. Show me the color pen that you're using. We're going to determine the number of clones that you have based off of what color shirt you're wearing as well.
Have you watched News Lately? Every day's Paranoia.
Sorry, Jason, because you have facial hair like me, you've automatically already lost a life. I need you to report to reassessment.
I don't know. Clean chin gives me like a buff of some kind. I'm certain.
Just me a peach fuzz.
All right, sorry, Jason, take it away. It's
Hi, we're in Spooky Month. This is Ruinous Past D&D. We're Mun D&D, where we play anything but D&D. It's kind of meta and weird. Tonight we're playing ICRPG.
We're cool for it.
Yeah, we're playing ICRPG, which is D&D adjacent. We are playing a Ghostbusters hack by, I always butcher this poor guy's name, James Fragoso. I got it off of the Runehammer, who makes ICRPG. I got it off of their Discord. It was something somebody made and put up there. I played it a few times and I love it. So if you can find him on the internet, I suggest you do so. But tonight we will be using ICRPG to play a Ghostbusters 2-part Halloween, Halloweeny kind of thingy. Because I freaking love Halloween. Who doesn't? If you don't, I don't trust you. You cannot be trusted.
This might not be the stream for you.
Yeah.
Just doom scroll by. It's okay.
Yeah. Who like I was a certain age when Ghostbusters came out. That certain age was at exactly the right age to set the friggin' hook for life. So
like 30?
Yes, 32. As a matter of fact.
Oh. Yeah, you age good.
According to my kids, that was 1902 BC. I say you're too kind. You're giving me more years than I deserve. At any rate, let's get it started. Tonight, I'll let you guys go around. So we'll start with Holly. What's your position? Who you playing? Tell us about yourself.
Okay.
Yes, Holly.
So, yeah, I am OMG Holly D, and I am playing the face. It was by default. It was the red lips, really, or Anyways,
your best face forward, Holly.
I'm
your best face
yeah, I'm playing Holly the face. Yeah, I'm playing Holly the face.
The face being roughly equivalent to Peter Venkman from the original movie. Steven,
Yes.
what you got for us?
Hi, my name's Steven, and I will be playing Steve N, the fringe scientist. Also, N being Nye, the science guy. So,
Nice. The apocalypse is nigh. Kuda, what do you got for us?
Oh, I'm playing an occult expert because we had to have somewhere for me to put all the random facts I know. And I'm playing Erica. there's a theme here.
We're gonna make John. When John joins us next week, we're gonna make him play some ridiculous name like Poindexter, just because we can.
Hi, I'm Fred.
Yes.
I
Right.
tell you, ghost trap.
It's perfect.
We'll carry him in our backpacks. We'll just
So-
take turns. Who's got John?
So every
Did we leave him
Ghostbusters.
last?
Every Ghostbusters movie starts with a scare scene before it rolls into the credits, and then we join our heroes, so that's where we'll start. On the edge of town stands a store. A bland corporate box of a building you can still see, faded into its brick and mortar facade like an inverse brand, the faint outline of Family Dollar General. It can still be discerned by the eyes of anyone old enough to remember when it was built in the late aughts, when it put the last family-owned grocery store in town out of business, and when it folded as another casualty of a corporate bottom line, a decimal place on a spreadsheet. Now, instead of the curves and corners of machine-braked metal, translucent plexiglass, and fluorescent tubes, a banner stretched taut at the corners by bungee cords now resides. Upon the gaudy orange field of this banner is printed the visage of a hellish skull-faced individual. Its skeletal hands reach down to cradle the gaudily eerie font reading, Halloween Spirit. It is 5 minutes to closing time. In the northern half of the country, it is dark by 6:30 this time of year, and Amy hates it. She only took this job because her friend Nikki talked her into it. Her horror-philic friend Nikki, her all-black wearing spooky goth friend Nikki called in tonight. Why did she let Nikki keep talking her into this stuff? Amy sighs.
Fucking Nikki.
She knows the answer. Nikki is hot, and Amy is in love for sure. It wasn't just Nikki tonight, though. Josh and Eddie also called in. Josh was supposed to be the manager in charge of this shift. Typical. Amy grumbles under her breath as two groups of customers rush their way into the store before she can get there to lock them. We're closing, she attempted. She was met by a jumbled chorus of voices with some variation of, only be a minute. She expected that from the two boomers, but the four teenagers irritated her especially for some reason. And what an odd crew they are, she thought. A tall, lanky, jock-type boy, a pretty blonde girl with influencer levels of makeup on, and a cute, nerdy girl with short hair and glasses. And someone about the size of a 12-year-old. She couldn't guess how old the last one was because they were wearing black sweats and a black hoodie with the hood all the way up. Amy rolled her eyes as the discount bin ninja peeled away from the rest of their group almost immediately. Only a minute turned into 10 before the boomers returned to the counter with a package of plastic fangs they could get at literally any drugstore or grocery store this time of year. Amy kept her best pleasant girl face on for the boomers, and they bought it and walked out with their $2 purchase. Amy could hear the teenagers laughing and giggling towards the back of the store. Amy edges out away from the register as far as she can while still keeping it in view. She could see them trying on costume bits and taking selfies. Irritation rose up and Amy moved back to the register. She activates the store intercom. The store is now closed, she enunciates specifically. Bring all purchases to the register immediately. 4 minutes go by and she repeats the message, stabbing the intercom button aggressively. 6 minutes have passed and the three of them finally wander out the glass door. They didn't even pretend to buy anything. Amy mutters uncomplimentary things to herself as she begins locking the doors. A dark hooded figure glides past her, exiting the store. A short, sharp scream climbs its way out of Amy's throat as she thinks, I definitely just peed a little. She had totally forgotten about the fourth teen in the hoodie. Apparently so did their friends, because the charger they pulled in had already peeled out, tires squealing. Amy looked out the glass doors to see Hoodie standing perfectly still under the arc of the last working parking lot light. Probably texted the douchebag in Daddy's car and is pissed they ditched, Amy thought. The sound of something falling in the back of the store distracts her for a brief moment. She turns her head to look back there, strangely amped up. In less than a second, she looks back out into the parking lot, and there's no sign of Hoodie. Creepy, Amy says. She goes about her closing procedures she wasn't supposed to do tonight. First, she killed all the power strips used by all the animatronic displays. It was as simple as pulling the master plug that the almost certainly illegal daisy chain of plug strips were funneled into. Amy moves on to zero out the till and sent the numbers to transit. And she grabs the cash drawer. She brings the till back to the safe. She swears she can hear someone moving around the store. She picks up her pace. Her heart hammering in her chest, she knows she can check the store with security cameras and if she sees anyone, she can lock the door and call the cops. She gets to the office and slams the door closed with her back, her chest heaving. She stands there trembling for a bit, listening to the sounds of the store. All of the usual ticks and pops are there, but she swears she hears more. Movement, maybe? Maybe quiet voices? She breaks the paralysis and lunges for the security terminal. The security terminal, which is a grand name for a Dell still running Windows Vista and half a dozen of the cheapest security cameras known to man. She wiggles the mouse.
So they don't work.
Yeah. She wiggles the mouse, murmuring, come on, come on. Her head jerks involuntarily towards the door as she hears a definite crash. Something falling over or off a shelf. She screams. She shakes the mouse like it owes her money. The dial clicking, buzzing, and whirring like the machine equivalent of an old man making his slow way toward a frantically buzzing doorbell. The screen comes to life, and one by one the camera inputs populate the grid in the application window. She watches him breathlessly for a minute, then 2 minutes, now 3, nothing. A completely empty store. Granted, there aren't enough cameras out there to show everything, and an inordinate amount of them are pointed at the cash register in the break room, but she sees nothing moving anywhere. She starts controlling her breathing and says out aloud after a sigh, "You're being fucking stupid, Amy. You're watching way too many horror movies with Nikki." She listens for another couple of minutes. She hears nothing. She's convincing herself she never heard anything other than a mainly abandoned building settling. The store now is lit only with emergency lights, as it always is once the main store lights shut down at night. You need a manager's key to override the timers. Amy steels herself, grabs her backpack, and begins making her way to the front of the store. Her head is on a swivel. If they could, her ears would be moving independently, listening like a cat. She's halfway there now. On all sides of her, she sees the looming silhouetted shapes of the oversized animatronics, hulking, still, and lurking. Her mind interjects. She begins to chastise herself as the PA system unleashes its ungodly squawk. A voice like she's never heard interjects, "Price check on aisle 5. Amy is running now and screaming. Her conscious mind didn't need to send the command. A far more ancient part of her brain had overridden it. One by one, the myriad hulking shadows begin to move. They are not moving in their pre-programmed arcs. They all swivel toward her and begin walking off their stands. Products start flying off of shelves in chaotic sprays. Amy hears the giants plowing through the shelves that stand between her and them. Shrieking, Amy breaks out into the open at the front of the store, ducking beneath the arcing scythe of an animatronic Grim Reaper. She runs past the registers to the glass doors at the front of her store, her heart hammering. She can see freedom and safety on the other side in the faint reflection of parking lot lights that reflect her car's tail lights. She presses down on the bar of the door, and her forward momentum is arrested immediately. No, her mind rages. They aren't supposed to lock from the inside. Amy spins around, her back pressed to the glass door. She looks all around like a cornered animal, desperate to see a way out. We zoom in now on her face, stricken with fear. It now becomes illuminated by a blue, unearthly light. She screams, and the credits roll. And there we are. So, we find ourselves at store 2271, a field office of Ghostbusters International LLC. You are the fringe scientist, yeah? Steven?
Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where Holly went, but we'll start with you then. I'm going to ask you what your office used to be before it was a Ghostbusters headquarters. Bear in mind, your particular branch is not one that gets a lot of resources. As a matter of fact, you're probably always near the lowest end of the earners as far as franchises go.
It's an old Taco Bell drive-through.
An old Taco Bell.
You know the one with like the little arches?
Yeah. A 90s Taco Bell.
90s Taco Bell.
Is it complete with the turquoise and purple?
Yes.
All right. I love that. What annoying problem are you fixing in the building?
Well, as it is, the old sprinkler system back in like the 90s was not made to go past the year 2010, really after 2020, when the great millennial virus happened. It just sort of kept getting worse and worse ever since then. So the sprinklers and the sprinklers for the fire system are tied into that, and so every now and then the sprinklers throughout the entire store will just kick on and douse everything. So if you don't constantly shut them off,
which I imagine is super
everything's gonna
bad
get wet.
for an ecto containment unit.
yes,
Why would you pick that?
Well, we did. I did specify that you guys are not a favored branch. Not a
the
favored
ecto
franchise.
containment unit is the old refrigerator, like the old freezer in the back of the
The
store.
old walk-in freezer, the crying
It's
room.
got Fiesta nachos on it.
That's right.
Good.
It
Every
does.
so often, you still find a package of churros here and there that you can fry up.
Ironically enough, they're still good.
Yeah, cinnamon twists. They
Right.
never go bad. Holly, you are the face. You're on the phone to corporate right now.
Oh, good.
What reasonable request are you having to fight tooth and nail to get them to acquiesce to?
Corporate. Do we have a receptionist?
You do.
Okay. Do we have... Okay, let's see here. I would like them to give us not disposal income necessarily, but I think the idea of getting something for equipment, like we need to we need to upgrade some things because we've made some changes to all of our really cool equipment that we have. We have figured out a way to make them more efficient, and corporate's fighting with us because they're like, you guys are fine.
Yeah. You don't need the Mark II.
It's like when a parent is talking to a kid and it's like, do you have McDonald's money?
Yeah.
That is that's what this is. Like we've got the skills, we
Yeah.
just don't have the money.
You're like, we've pushed these Mark I's as far as we can. We need the upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like,
And corporate's
you
like,
don't bring in enough money for us.
And obviously the fucking sprinkler issue. Like,
Sprinkler.
please help us.
and one
I mean-
flashlight is enough according to corporate. We can share one flashlight
One flashlight.
for the
Just
four of
put
us.
plastic bags with the
We're
zip
we're
ties
asking
around
for
each
a
of the-
headlamps.
the
We're
shelves.
asking for headlamps for everybody, to attach it to our gear. Yes.
Maybe a second PKE meter. No.
Right.
No.
I'm like,
But if you guys could, I would really like it. We could get the new wireless proton packs that have like a proton pack attached to this.
yeah, I'm on the phone and I'm like, yeah, so also those wireless proton packs. We talked
You don't
about
need-
this.
You don't need a whole kit. You can just minimize it down to a small containment battery system, and then put that
Yeah.
onto the bottom of a
And
Craftsman.
and they're
I literally am just holding the phone facing you as you're telling all of this, and I'm like, yeah. Also, imagine how fast and how workplace, liability,
it wouldn't
because we
take,
have
it
less
actually would be
things.
much more dangerous, and it wouldn't be very fast.
And I like how they're
'Cause
saying,
you see,
you're not New York.
Steven and
And I'm
Erica.
covered up. They don't know that, okay?
Steven and
Telling you
Erica.
you're not New York.
it's way
Steven and Erica can
way more
hear
dangerous.
the person on the other side of the phone laugh when you ask for that model of proton pack, and they can hear something to the effect of, "The fuck you think you are, Manhattan?"
Maybe.
Look, I don't know what they got going up there with the Spangler family. I get it, they're all geniuses. But listen,
But we're not
Like-
Oklahoma. Come on. We're stepping
Yeah.
up Oklahoma, aren't we? Maybe?
yeah,
No?
who was running
Is
the
that where we
Oklahoma
are?
branch?
Are we in
you know?
Oklahoma?
So,
And look what happened there.
Holly, I'll have you make me a charisma check. The DC's gonna
Okay.
be 14.
What? And all right. And because it's been a minute, what do I roll?
So they've got different. If
20?
they've got different names for this hack.
Oh no, but I mean, is it? It's a D10.
It's a
right?
D20.
Cool.
D20.
It's,
D20.
and it's cool. You're rolling.
Cool. Yeah. Just one D20.
Just one D20. Add your cool modifier. You're looking to beat a 14.
That was cocked. Sorry. Hold on. I have stuff everywhere. Because I collect things. I don't know.
It's
Oh,
cocked,
wow.
but
Okay.
Ghostbusters is all about
No.
dick jokes. It's like entire. It's a
Yeah, I
franchise
know,
entirely
right?
built on dick jokes.
So funny story. The number that it would have been, even though it was cocked, I rolled it again. It's 12.
12 with your modifier.
Yes.
Okay. You feel like you're all you feel like you're wearing this guy down. That you think he's kind of on your team, and he just finally says, "Don't hold your breath, but I'll see what I can do."
Okay, great. You know, like we're just like getting really busy. We're not busy at all, I don't think.
Yeah, no.
We haven't had
Yeah, like
Erica's
I'm really
out on
trying
a
to make
call
it
right.
seem super important. Like it's like really getting a lot of calls. Like there's a lot more activity. Like
Yeah, Erica's out on a
2
call
weeks
right
ago,
now.
someone.
You've got an interview with a new hire coming up because you're short staffed, even though you're not super busy. Speaking of Erica, you pull back into the drive-through with Ecto 2217. What busted ass vehicle is your version of an Ecto? I will say, when I ran the Christmas ones, the first crew picked an old ice cream truck, and the second crew picked a 1989 Ford Econoline van with rust. So go crazy.
We're going with a PT Cruiser. Because they're awful. And they have the worst behind spots, and you can't actually carry.
has the wood down the side.
Yeah.
And it's
It's a
lime
Woody.
wood down the
Yeah.
side, but lime green.
Oh yes.
That's white and
Somebody
red,
threw
right?
up a little. Yeah, and somebody threw up a little.
Yeah.
Good.
You've
I
got
like
like
this.
severely unsanctioned
It steers
rack
like
mod
this.
welded onto the top for your gear and stuff. And Steven is trying to work on the sprinkler system. He's near the drive-through window when it pulls in. Give me Kuda, give me a dexterity save. DC 14.
Oh, okay.
A save? What the?
Well, a check. The checks and saves are the same thing in this game.
Okay, I was like, what are we happening?
I rolled a 10.
A 10. Erica comes back in and she is covered head to toe in slime. What kind of encounter did you just have? What were you out there dealing with?
Somebody's been watching the 1950s horror movies, The Blob, again. I thought we got rid of that tape. And so I basically covered, like, what looks like the remainder of the gelatin from the movie.
Oh no.
And, like,
Yes.
somebody's like, it would be great to, like, actually go into the movie. And I'm like, no, it's not. Last time it was Night of the Living Dead, which, zombies, fun. But no, this was The Blob. So I came back from a call with
I was
The
so scared
Blob.
of that movie when I was younger.
It's terrifying because
The 80s one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
How
80s one is good.
how can one? Well, and there was also the 1950s one before, which was the precursor, and random factoids coming at you, and the thing is, like, then there's the whole fact that it's a one-cell organism. How does a one-cell organism get that big? I mean,
Yeah.
like, and can I order a taco? I'm not drive-through would do.
So what
And
you
I
think you
think
were
this
dealing
joke
with?
I think this joke is funny every time.
What you
I would
think
like
you were
a taco.
dealing with is sort of like a genius loci, like a spirit of a place that sort of becomes semi-sentient, and it uses psychic manipulation to put these things into people's heads, and then it manifests. And each time you get close, and it gets away, and it got away from you again.
And I'm just like blowing blob out of my nose. No, but really, do we have any more of those, like, cinnamon twists? They never go bad.
Yeah, they're like,
I think we went through the last bag like 3 months ago.
Oh, we still got the cheese. The cheese is still there. So,
We went through
hey,
that last month.
you want to let the sprinklers just
You went
break.
through that.
I can't be bothered going into the shower at this point. Like, the shower doesn't work. These work, so why don't we just use these as a shower? No?
Because the equipment. But tell you
Okay,
what.
but does the hose in the back still work?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go out back, and just kind of like hose myself off because I'm covered in blob. And it's gross. And I'm like spilling out facts about why they stopped using certain types of foam, and you're just ignoring me. It's okay.
That's funny.
I never watched the remake of The Blob. I only watched the original.
Ask me about celluloid film sometime and why they stopped using silver. Anyways,
Why did they stop using silver?
because of the flammability issues. Kept catching on fire.
Good.
Silver nitrate. It's a thing.
It
You know,
is.
we once used silver nitrate against a werewolf abduction because this person was a werewolf. So what we did is we just like poisoned all the drinks with silver nitrate and see who'd keel over.
Well, I really think we should just gone with the powder option, just like grinding it up and like on everybody. Same effect without the death.
Yeah, well, we weren't expecting like half of them to be allergic.
You mean half of them to be werewolves?
No, it was just allergies. It was a PR nightmare. It took Holly months
Like-
to clean it up.
Are you sure? The way they were cussing, and it was a full moon. I don't think full moons have anything to do with allergies, but you can believe what big corporate wants you to.
You guys, as you guys are having this conversation back and forth, your receptionist out front, one of those temporaries that wouldn't stand out in a lineup if they had a scar on their face.
Oh, good.
Hangs up the phone and say, "Hey, you guys are on. We got a call."
What is it?
I just got the blob out of my hair.
It's
Who cares? Let's go.
It's McHenry's Fright Fort, and you know Holly because you are the face. You handle like a lot of the marketing and all that. You're definitely in charge of the social media presence.
Oh, good.
It's Fort McHenry is a Revolutionary War fort, and it's now a heritage site. Every year in
Got it.
October, they do like this haunted house and ghost tours. And you guys were just there a couple of weeks ago because you do a joint marketing exercise with them every year, where at the beginning of October, just before they launch their ghost tours and all of that stuff, you make a big show of going through the whole place with your PKE meters, and you just
We only have one.
you just say and you declare that the place is truly haunted, but you've never once actually detected anything there. If you ask your assistant, you guys want to name your assistant?
Giggles.
What's his name?
Giggles.
Giggles?
Giggles. He doesn't want to give us his real name.
you call
We
him
have to
Giggles.
Venmo his paycheck because he doesn't want to pay taxes.
He stopped correcting you.
I also-
like his last name is Gigile, and he stopped pronouncing it like correcting you years ago.
So
So you just call
it's
him
Gabe. It's Gabe Giggles. It's Gijle.
Yeah.
Giggles.
If you press him on details, is I don't know. They were screaming. They just said, "Get over there! They're everywhere."
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, let's suit up.
Do we have the ghost traps? Actually,
Yeah. They're. Mhm.
Steve, I adore you.
Uh-huh.
But you were supposed to empty the ghost traps last time. Did you empty them when we got back? Like, did you
Yeah.
actually empty them? Like, I'm not gonna open it up and like, not gonna
Of
get
course I did.
something.
Yeah. No. I mean,
Yeah.
I always.
Why are we shaking our head no?
I'm totally
fine.
in agreement. Yeah.
This is
Gigs.
yes.
Hey, Gigs.
This is no.
Make sure you turn the sprinklers off. Do not leave until we get back.
Yeah,
We will pay you for your
you
time.
can just turn them off just turn the water off at the source.
Yeah. No, you can turn the water off. That's true. But we have a.
Hold on. I gave you. You know what? We'll turn the water off. We don't want to pay you anyways. And like, I just was like, ghost putting stuff on. I'm like, all right.
Okay, but
All right.
if you turn the water off, you can't use the toilet. So what?
Just
How would you?
Go to the Starbucks next door. I'm not shitting in your janky toilet.
Actually, that saves us
Oh,
money.
hold
Time.
on.
Hold up.
That's the janky toilet.
Hour. All of us. Gigs. Okay?
Gigs.
And you're responsible for cleaning it.
I answer phones. I'm not a janitor.
Is that just like you're responsible for emptying the ghost traps? As our
I
scientist?
totally emptied the ghost traps.
I'm really
Totally
worried.
did.
Yeah.
I'm
If you want me
really
touching
worried.
any of that sci-fi bullshit you got downstairs, you're gonna be paying me a lot more than $17.50 an hour. I'm gonna clue you into that.
Then
right
clean the toilet and keep the water off, my guy.
Wait. You're getting $17.50 an hour?
now. State minimum wage.
I'm getting 15.
Wait, you're getting 15?
You're getting paid like it's.
I'm just getting the car.
It's a profit sharing thing. You keep getting
Honey, you
sued.
can have that paycheck.
They promised me an exposure.
Exposure to
Right.
radiation. So you hit the road in your Ectomobile, which is I believe we said it was a lime green
PT Cruiser.
with wood panels.
And
Do
bad
the
blind
lights and
spots.
sirens work when you try to touch them off, or
Yeah,
that's
they work.
Yes.
I
Of course,
think
it's the
I
one
think
thing
it's
that
fake.
works.
Oh, does it? I was hoping we'd roll the
Well,
dice.
just like we go to turn it on and we're like hit it, like, ugh, all right. And it goes,
you gotta wiggle the wire. The wire's a little loose.
Remember,
It's a
it
blue
has to
wire.
sound like a Chinese siren, right? Not an American, because remember, it's communist. It's one of the lines in the movie. The siren is a communist siren because they're like, how dare you? That's not how American sirens sound. Anyway.
I was like, the PG Cruiser wasn't made in China. Now I'm really confused.
I mean, parts of it probably were.
The sirens. The siren.
The siren.
So you guys zoom out to Fort McHenry, and it's right on a lake. Pretty typical Revolutionary War era fort. Let me see. You approach it from the south side, and this time of year they have like the parking lot is pretty full. You see people streaming out of this place, screaming. You hear a ruckus going on outside, and you strap on your gear, and you walk into the south side, which is kind of an open courtyard, and there's a little gift shop and cobblestone. The whole place is paved in cobblestone. It's a little slippery because it's been raining recently, but you see people streaming out of there. Because you've been there before, the north side is where they make like they call it the Path of Terror. They have scare actors and animatronics and things like that. The gift
This
the
is
gift
a
shop,
Civil War reenactment?
a Revolutionary War.
Oh, Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Which means that we're somewhere in the 13 colonies, right?
Northeast, yeah.
It's
Somewhere.
gotta be because you won't find that anywhere on the west.
I am basing
Wait,
this
wait.
off of Fort Henry in Kingston, Ontario. If that helps you out, it's on Lake Ontario. So
You East Coasties.
Right.
So the west side, they put up an outdoor screening area. They like project it right along on the side of the building, and they show like little documentaries about the history of the fort and the surrounding area. And on the east side of it is the main building. It's the entrance to the main building itself, and through all those corridors and stuff is where they take their little ghost tours, telling historical stories about ghosts that supposedly haunt the fort, even though, like I said, you've never once detected anything there before. So I'm gonna leave it in your hands.
Can I grab one of the people who are running by screaming?
Do we, besides people running out, do we see anything else?
You see movement in the gift shop. You hear a ruckus over by the outdoor screening area. And there's a lot of noises coming from the Path of Terror, but that's because there's also like a lot of soundtrack stuff being played, scary noises, things like that. It's all through a PA system. But you people are screaming out of there from every which way.
Any employees?
What was that?
Do we see any employees running out?
Oh yeah, they're all commingled.
Grab one of
Oh
those.
shoot!
I want this one. I want to grab one and roll awareness.
He goes, wait. Are you the real Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Well, you think they're oh right, yeah.
Oh,
and like how many
remember
people
the
here are
guy-
dressed up in Ghostbusters uniforms?
Yeah, see, the thing is, the 1980s made us into thing, and so it's really hard to tell between the real ones. Anyway, beside the point, friend, why are you running?
This fucking
So
place
we
is
can do
haunted.
something about it. Okay,
What's
a little
going on?
more, like what?
Wait,
like
what's
they're
going on there?
shooting you? Are they stabbing each other with bayonets? Like, details.
Is
Yeah,
painting?
yeah,
I heard it. That happened at least once.
There's bayonets over there. There's
what level of interphasmal
No,
entity
those
are
are
we dealing with?
sciencey.
Is it like a
Are we-
1,
Just
2,
literally all
3?
three of us are just.
Are they
going
able
at
to
the same time.
interact with physical objects?
Let me talk to the human. Let me talk to the human.
You?
Are the bayonets flying? Are they what do you
they're
mean
being-
there's bayonets?
No, there's ghosts holding bayonets, like
Okay.
muskets.
And they're dressed up like old timey dudes that come here during the summer and reenact the glory days that didn't actually exist.
Oh yeah, three pointed hats,
Yeah.
the whole 9 yards. Yeah,
The whole
yeah, they're shooting
okay,
people.
Okay.
It's pretty sick. I
Okay.
want to stay.
Now, when they shoot the people, are the living people actually getting like blood everywhere, or it's blue? It looks like blood, but it's not actually blood.
No blood. It looks like someone blew snot all over him.
Ew. Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll awareness.
There's a witch in there. He points at the gift shop.
Okay, like your,
witch.
your boss is a witch, or like a witch, Kathleen green nose.
This is the
And I'm like,
problem with
hey,
Halloween.
I'm well versed in witches. I have an ex, okay?
Yeah.
Hey.
And the thing is,
I'm gonna die. You laugh.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. You get a D6 to add to your roll or someone
Yeah.
else's.
Anyone else's I want to.
Al rolled a 21. On
So you're
awareness.
asking about the witch?
Yes.
No. Yes. I mean.
Oh, am I not? Yes, I'm gonna ask about the witch.
Wait,
Because I want to know if there's, like, how many different spooks have we got going on here? Have we got, like, bang, bang, you upset my great-grandpappy, and,
So
like, do we also have, like...
were you using like your PK meter or some equipment for that, or
No, just awareness.
you? From
And I'm
where
a
you're
cult.
yeah, from where you're at, you can't really
Adjacent.
see anything from where you're at. There's definitely movement in the gift shop, like things are flying around in there.
Like, I'm seeing books fly past the window kind of thing? Or, like...
Yeah, all like
Someone-
knickknacks are floating by. It's like, there's
Nice.
one of those Labubu dolls. There's a few of those, like kissing in
Cool.
the window.
You know what? At least it ain't Furbies. We
Yeah.
can do this. But it's a
I
class
don't know.
3.
Furbies didn't have sharp teeth.
Yeah, they don't let
No.
Furbies on premises after the incident.
I'll take Labubu's over for. Just the stuff nightmares are made of. Okay.
If you rolled awareness, you are the occult expert. You have Tobin's spirit guide more or less like committed to memory at this point. You know there is a pretty clear pathway if the witch in question was a true witch. There's a pretty clear pathway for them to stay behind on the mortal plane, more or less mentally intact. But the longer they stay, the more that erodes. And there is a local legend about one that was at the fort in the Revolutionary War times. She was accused of casting spells against the revolutionaries in favor of the loyalists. So they hung her, shot her, and burned her at the stake.
Ooh, and that's 300 odd years of trauma.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you feel because you've been on these sweeps before with Holly. You got to put a good show on. Holly's greasing the wheels and keeping everyone entertained. You're making the show, going through with the equipment or whatever. You've never once detected anything here before. So if she's been here the whole time, she's been dormant. So something must have triggered it.
Okay.
So are we talking class 2, class 3, class 4?
Well, before this employee leaves, yeah, I would like. What were the events leading up to this? Please.
It's just normal. We let people in. They go to they buy tickets for the scare trail. They buy tickets for the ghost tour. They watch the movie for free. I don't know. There's thousands of people in here.
At a Civil War, Revolutionary War park. Thousands.
This is a small town, okay?
Thousands?
They don't have much to do.
This is like the annual like potluck for the fall. Like
What
I relocated for this job, so I'm just like.
What you
I'm still
guys
getting used
don't
to.
notice because you wouldn't be on the lookout for it, but for the cinematic vibe for the audience at home, someone in black sweatpants, black sneakers, and a black hoodie with the hood all the way up casually walks out of
okay.
Of the gift shop?
out of the whole fort.
Are they?
Oh, just. No.
Oh, but this is just for the sake of cinematography.
Oh, okay.
right?
This
We don't
is
see
for the
them.
audience. This is for the audience view.
Got it.
But it'll also help you as players. But yeah, so you've got those choices ahead of you. There's seems to be shit happening everywhere. But you're right next to the gift shop.
Okay.
Oh, and
All right. We're
Let's
going.
go. Let's go say hi. Like maybe we can make friends.
Just like.
Protons blazing. If the
We don't have to shoot. We can just be ready.
It's like
so like let's
razor
see,
set to stun. Okay, like it's like a precautionary thing. Like
she was shot. And what do these look like? She was burned and hung. And so if you go in there with something that's gun-like, guess what? She's gonna go crazy on your face, and she won't blink.
I have a feeling that's happening regardless.
All right, I'm gonna grab a trap out as well, just out off the pack. Wait, where is it? It's right under here, wouldn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Pull it off the bottom
However
of
you
the pack.
want to rig it up.
I really hope that trap is empty.
Just like off the.
Is it
off the
empty?
cusp. I'm
Yes,
checking.
We emptied them.
No, Steven was supposed
That
to
was-
empty them.
That was one time,
One time too many.
and you haven't let me let it down since. That was
Yeah,
8 months ago.
Because the governor will never let us back. The governor will never let us
First of
back
all-
into the mansion. It's not
Governor.
happening. I don't know what we were doing there, but we were there.
were able to capture the ghost, and secondly, it's not our fault that he called. It's not our fault he called the Ghostbusters. They're proton packs. It's essentially like nuclear powered like lasers in portable form. We burnt down half the mansion. Yes. But did we stop the ghost? Worth it.
No.
Also, yes.
We stopped the ghost that was haunting the mansion, but not the way you live.
Insurance covered most of it.
So
Man,
it
be
was,
sure. Which might be why
so-
corporate hates us.
maybe. Anyway,
Does eat into your
so
bottom
can I-
line.
I'm gonna exit through the gift shop.
All right. So,
I'm gonna creep
Eric-
the door open. and
Erica's
just be like,
in the lead.
"Hello?"
Who's right behind Erica?
We're
I mean-
exiting out the gift shop?
No, she's going
We're
in.
in.
In. to
we're
the
going
gift shop.
in.
Oh, I'm
I
totally
was
done.
referencing something else. don't
Okay,
worry.
that's fine.
Yeah,
But yes, I'm going into the gift shop
through the exit.
through the exit. Because why not?
Sounds good. I'm just taking up the tail end here.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
so you're tail end Charlie. We got Steven in the middle. All right.
Okay.
You guys go
Hello?
in. You peek around, and like it's very eerie in there. You can hear the people screaming outside from the mass exodus.
Got it.
And it's one of those gift shops where it's like just chock full of shit. Just like,
Oh no.
like think if they took like the gift shop from one Cracker Barrel and stuffed it into another Cracker Barrel's gift shop. It's like one of those deals.
It's a
going on.
turducken gift shop.
Yeah. You know, there's little stuffies of a hanged witch. You know, there's
Wow. I'm
There's
just gonna.
Nothing
replica
says
muskets.
enjoy your time.
yeah.
And you're stuck in a hanged witch. All
Yeah.
I'm
right.
just gonna
Wow.
They have shirts that are like, time to light my wood on fire.
Yeah. Let's hang out.
I'm from the 1900s. I'm just like, wow, this is all in really poor taste.
Are you a witch burning at the stake? Because you're hot.
Yeah.
That's the Christmas gift cards.
Yeah. Valentine's Day. It's really popular on Valentine's Day. Yeah, you are you guys
Some of
like
them are just like witches burning at the stake and like American flags.
so are you staying in your little like centipede formation weaving through, or are you spreading out once you're in there?
Ooh, I'm gonna check out the jelly bean section.
Yeah, there's a whole
Yes,
wall
you are.
that's just different flavored jelly beans.
I'm just gonna keep heading in and like look for things that are flying.
Yeah,
Just
there's shit's flying everywhere. It's not flying, it's floating around. A couple of these little stuffy dolls are dancing, like waltzing with each other through the air.
Oh.
Yeah, I like anything that's floating that's not like a doll. Pass on that one. I like, you know, like if it was like a Rubik's Cube or something, and like I hit it, you know, to see if it like spins, and I'm just like, huh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm
It's
just
spinning
gonna,
one
like,
way, you hit it starts counter spinning the other way.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna push like books aside until I find one I haven't read and be to pick this up. Local history, guys. This could be interesting.
Don't you need to pay for that?
Well, yeah, the cash register's this way. I can shop while we hunt. I mean, come on, multitasking.
All right.
I'm
So
sure they're
just
gonna have
try-
to write off a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys make your way through the store itself, you do, Erica, you would know, although I would say actually Steven would know specifically that this is a class 5 free roaming vapor.
There's a class 5 free roam. That's awesome.
And you see
Cool.
her, she's sort of standing there. She's like ethereal and gorgeous. Her hair is flowing like in an atmosphere of its own.
Gosh.
And she's flipping through like this enormous, ridiculously oversized cookbook. Doesn't seem to really
Don't-
notice you.
Don't
Who
make
does
any
her
witch
hair?
puns. Don't make any witch puns.
No,
Don't make
Steven,
any
that's
witch
the-
jokes.
You.
Don't
that's
hit on
you.
the hot witch.
Don't say what's happening.
Don't make any.
make no promises.
Things you were supposed to talk about before we came into the haunted bookstore. Gift shop.
Well, we're here now.
Do you think? And like, while we're all talking, does she
Hey.
notice, or is she still just flipping through the cookbook?
She does not seem
Are you
to
a
pay
s-
any attention to you at all.
Okay, let's
Hey,
learn.
Definitely
Hang
go.
out.
Hey there. Hot stuff. I said it.
That's right. You want to hang out?
So I'm gonna walk towards. Okay, let's learn from the original Ghostbusters crew and not try to get her. Okay, let's
right.
not.
Bitch to me
Roll
with
me
your
a
beauty.
cool, Holly. DC's 12.
All right. Hold on. No. What is up? That one's got to go. It's gone. That's usually
I'm
my
sorry.
good
Did you just say that
too.
one's got to?
Right,
Got
that's
to
what I heard
go.
too.
It
I
was
felt
not
kinda
good. It
called
was I rolled only a 6.
A 6. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys, Erica and Steven, you guys are sort of like the whole time you're approaching her, you're kind of like approaching her from different angles, and you're like, remember, don't engage, do not make any triggering conversation, blah blah blah. Holly walks right up and says, "What's happening, hot stuff?" And it finally stops doing what it's doing and looks up and notices you for the first time, and this amazingly beautiful face transmogrifies into something like a raisin, like a mummified skull.
Oh,
And here we go.
So Holly, guess what? Specters don't like being judged by their looks either.
we just wanted to
was
get
a
their
compliment.
name.
It was like, and I'm like, it's literally just a term.
And
Oh,
what period of history is she
And-
from?
You do notice as she does turn to look at you, she still has the noose around her neck. It's just kind of hanging like.
Oh.
Oh
like a
no,
tie.
that's not cool.
unfortunate. Okay.
No.
So as her face turns, she exhales a giant torrent of vomit, which is slime.
Oh great,
Being
hi.
slimed. So this is coming for Holly. What is your physical defense number? Should be halfway down the left-hand side. It'll be 10 plus your toughness.
11.
11. Okay. She did not hit. Like she spews this vomitous slime, and it just coats the entire aisle in between you and Erica. So I will have you guys roll an initiative. So with your dexterity modifier.
All right.
And I'm pretty sure you're gonna beat her because she rolled a 3.
I rolled a 19.
I don't know, man.
I got an 8.
8.
Oh, okay. I got a 16.
16. All right. So it'll be Holly, then Steven, then Erica, and then the ghost.
Wait,
You're up.
I
Whatever you
rolled
wanna
a
do.
19.
Oh, you rolled a 19?
19.
What did you
Yeah,
roll?
then-
Holly?
29.
16.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So then it'll be Erica, Holly, then
That's
Steven.
fine.
It was a
then
6 and a 9.
the ghost. Nice.
It gets switched. I don't know. Look, at least it wasn't a 6 and a 7. Okay.
You're up first, Erica.
Okay. I would like this. Using my powers of observation, I'm gonna roll brains and see if there's any way to get the rope off around her neck, or something. In my occulty knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, roll for it.
That would be a 1.
No. You're
Good.
you're
Nailed
you're
it.
you're more studied on the lore aspect of these ghosts, but Steven could tell you that
Yeah,
once they've come to
that's-
this
it's-
state, it's just part of her. It's no longer like an accoutrement or
Yeah.
a decoration.
It's okay. Oh, just listen. No, that wasn't. That doesn't count as an investigation, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to sacrifice your action to do another like investigation type
Well,
thing, I
no,
would let you.
because listen, do you smell something? Roll under 5 on an investigation style check, and you won't find what you're looking for, but you'll come up with something else useful. That is
Okay.
my psychological profile one that I chose. I just
Yeah.
wasn't expecting to ever get to use it.
Something useful. Let me think for a second. You know you can't separate her from the noose or any of the scars or anything that you have in there, but you do think that there is something from her past that could probably lull her back into sleep. Whatever form of hibernation she was in, whatever has excited her, you think you can get back in there. And there is, on the far side of this wall, a vast shelf of books.
So I was gonna ask.
history.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on the witch. She's a very popular subject in local folklore.
Okay. So either a book or something.
Yeah. So if you
Grab a book.
So while the witch is projectile vomiting, I yell at Stephen and Holly that we are looking for an old book that might help our friend crash out, and kind of like when Holly's reading her books at night that she doesn't think we know she's reading. It's like that, except for the ghost.
You mean the smut books?
Yeah, the smut. I just don't like to smut shame.
Oh,
Court of Horny Roses.
Look, Fae, dragon, whatever your smut is, enjoy.
And I as I'm trying to I'm dip, dive, dodge, duck out of this essentially slime, ectoplasm, whatever. I am a little busy here, and I'm you guys, and I'm trying.
I'll go look for the book. So I go for the books. While you're being squished with slime.
Yeah.
It's a level 5.
It is. If that's what she's off after, Holly, it would be your turn.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm off after
no.
the book.
I wasn't ready for this. No, I'm kidding. All right. I'm gonna be all right. My name is Holly. Hey, let's calm down. Let's calm down to see if we can't get any response. Does she answer at all?
Roll me a cool check.
Crap. Okay. This one can get bent too. God bless.
You guys always roll
D20.
like shit in this system.
I know that I do. I can't win. It was a 7 with that modifier. So this is rough. I'm not cool right now.
She's tracking you. You don't know that she's understanding you. And she goes from being this mummified, terrifying visage to suddenly seemingly erupting into flames. Still a humanoid form. You don't feel any heat coming off of them.
Oh, good.
But it's
okay.
like a psychic disturbance.
Psychic flames.
Mm-hmm. But that's, I mean, you can still, that's an interaction, so you can still have a regular action if you want.
Okay. And then I'm gonna. Does she seem like? I mean, what can I do? Just I don't know. I have no clue what to do here. I am going to then,
Do a proton pack. Every problem looks like a classified floating apparition.
It's literally what I want to do. I just want to be come on, go on to the box.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. It's your call, Holly.
Okay.
If you're going to start directing it, I'll grab the box. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
She grabs the box. I mean, there's worse things.
Okay, I am then going to Okay. I'm going to then just try and essentially hold the attention of this thing, this entity, this witch. Like to just hold that attention, but also I like pull like a little. This is a terrible idea, and I don't care. I pull out like a lighter, and I'm like, look, look, you and me.
Friend of yours.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be like, are you okay? Oh, I just really want this thing to fucking talk to me because it would make my life so much easier. That's what I do. I talk.
Right? Is it class 5? Is it
roll-
class 6?
Yeah,
Is
so
it class
pull out
4?
the lighter. What?
Roll another
It's
cool
just
check.
like, hey, look, just literally like we're kindred spirits. I have fire. You're on fire. It's fine.
Roll another cool check. Don't forget you have that D6 too.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Tell me why I rolled another 5.
Your dice hate you.
I'm
And
gonna
even
switch
with that,
this
it's only
game.
a 9.
Next week we'll play this in Monster of the Week. That way Holly can succeed every time she rolls.
Get it out. Less.
It's not just Holly. Like every time I play this game with people, their rolls are abysmal. You have her attention. You don't get her to talk, but she looks at you and makes eye contact, sustained eye contact, and then just starts to scream.
Ah.
Gee, I wonder why
Can you
she's
just say on
screaming,
that?
Ollie.
I was trying to show her that we're friends, okay?
So get real low, big guy.
Is this like when the bully apologizes, but it's like a not apology?
No, I genuinely was trying to be like,
It's like it's like when they say you love you, but they wear the manner of your death around their neck for the next 2,000 years. It's a little weird.
yes.
It's a thing, you know?
Oddly specific.
I know, right? True. Okay, so basically, yeah, I'm just trying to keep the attention. So
Yeah, you
that
got her attention for sure.
Okay, great. I'm gonna just be like, all right, guys, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide the ghost trap out and try to like push it like right behind the ghost so that when we proton pack it, pushes it back into it and then just.
All right.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
yep. Roll
Easy
me a
day.
dexterity.
I was like getting more D20s because I'm obviously gonna go through them.
You guys
A lot of them
have
going to jail.
jinxed everything. I got
Holly
a
does
2
Oh yeah, don't waste your D6.
plus
on
a
that, too.
2 is a 4 total.
Yeah, you tried to slide it out into the into.
Is it just like flip over like the trap side down
Just
onto
like
the ground?
sits on it. It's like
Yeah,
And it makes like a big like and then like knocks over a bunch of stuff.
yeah, that's partially what happens. See, they went with this faux colonial cottage feel for the gift shop, so it's got uneven plank board flooring, and so it starts sliding out good, but then it catches a corner and it topples over. You can get it back because it is a corded device, so you've got the
yeah,
cables.
we don't have those.
Yeah, you don't have the remote control
Maybe
ones.
we keep the
This
corded
isn't New
ones.
York.
Yeah.
This is Vermont.
I mean, it could be Kingston, Ontario. We don't know. You're just a franchise. You guys are rolling awful. So it is now the ghost's turn. She's staring
Good.
at
This is
Holly
gonna go well.
screaming, which is not terrifying at all, really.
It's
Here
just
we are.
really loud.
She does not do the vomit again because I have to see if that
Oh, thank God.
recharges. It does not.
I'm
She
a sympathetic vomiter, so this is good.
She does. Sympathetic vomit.
Kuda laugh. I
coat
get
me.
another die.
You coat me, I coat
Really?
you. It's just a vicious cycle.
I think people laugh. Do I not get die?
I get to give them to whoever I want. So yeah, you
Yeah.
could have it if you wanted it.
Okay, I don't need. Oh, is that a character's sheet?
So, what
Yes.
is your what's your mental
I'll read
defense stat,
it.
Holly?
Oh gosh, how do I know that? It's 11.
It's 11. Okay. Plus 3. I'm also rolling like turds, so I only got a 10. She tries.
Ah!
She starts moving her hands in a very stylized, rhythmic way.
Casting a spell?
Eric, Eric looks over her shoulder enough times. She knows a hex when she sees one, but you feel the energy tug at the edge of your person, Holly, but then it just sort of passes over you. So you're fine. Kuda, you're back up.
You're lucky, Holly. It didn't stick.
Fine for now.
When
I'm
that
also
happens,
rolling like turds.
I am like, usually they take me out on a date first, but okay. Doing some weird shit, guys. Yes.
Do the thing.
Yeah, you gotta kiss me before you ruin my life.
Right? Like,
Normally, that's what happens first. Okay, have I made it over to the books?
Yes.
Okay.
yes. I'm not even the GM.
Would
You
you?
made it.
Would you like intelligence or wisdom for me to identify the book I need?
Let's go with intelligence.
Okay. Ooh, 15 plus 3.
Yeah, you got it.
18. Okay.
You're there and you pick up a book about the witch with a gorgeous cover. You flip through like a few pages and you're like, this is trash. You pick up another one. Speculation at best. You start flipping through. About the 5th book you pick up one, and this one actually does have some period texts highlighted in it. And you think the key to it's in towards the back. And that's where we'll stick a pin in your turn, unless you want to do something else. Like...
They want me to pull out the proton pack. I really want to know how to make the ghost go to sleep. Hold on, guys. I'm just doing some quick study.
She's scratching her chin with the barrel of the proton pack, flipping the pages with the proton barrel.
All right.
Keep her distracted. I think I've almost found it.
You are almost there. You think you know? You think the back of that book has what you need. Holly, what are you up to?
My head in shame.
Dang, I thought I was going to find the answer to this check. Okay.
I am. Well, one, Stevens, his trap is over.
Yeah, I need to fix it. I'm so sorry.
And I like, as that, like, this all kind of, I'm assuming is all happening relatively quickly. And like,
Yeah.
I kind of am like, I kind of just do like a side look, like, good, all right,
And like,
good.
you going like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We'll just
Like-
maybe never get the wireless ones. Just kidding. And so then I'm like, okay. And I'm just gonna be like,
All right, fire it off. That's a dexterity roll.
oh no. Okay.
You, like, statistically speaking, you have to roll above a 10 at some point.
I surely did not this time.
Come on.
I rolled a 7.
Oh wow. 7, 8, 9, 10. If you roll high on a d6, you could make it.
I do have one.
A 5
okay.
or a 6 will get you there.
I mean, it's like in the shape of a 5 or a 6, right? Just kidding. It was a 1.
No. So
I'm about to flip this table. Like,
Holly
Ow.
squares up, touches off her proton pack, and the ghost, like, immediately books it. and the waving arc of the proton beam sketches across the front of the gift shop, blows the window right out. The Labubu section is on fire.
I mean, honestly, good riddance.
Burn, little monsters.
And something that looks disturbing like a Furby runs past across the floor.
Steve.
Remember the governor's mansion? Back to reading.
I know, like, we really need to practice
I don't
this.
appreciate
I think,
on.
I'm like, sorry. Oh, man, that's a real shame about those Labubu-boo-boos.
Paying $50 each to replace them? I'm not paying that.
The witch did it. What do you mean? I'm like, what are you saying?
Witch hates Labubus. I don't know what to tell you.
You can't blame everything on the
man.
ghost.
You can have like an object interaction or like a quick action kind of thing if you want.
Okay. She took off, yeah.
She's still in the gift shop, but she just tore down.
But like not in front of me, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
she's trying to put stuff in between the two of you.
So can I just pick up that trap that we went to throw down? And can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give it back.
Absolutely. You kind of you
Like,
run.
Shove it back in my chest.
Yeah, you sort of run past it with your proton pack out, and you kick it with your boot, and it just gets right side up next to Steven.
Oh, see, I am cool. All right. Damn it.
You've
Holy,
avoided
roll
being
better.
slimed too.
I know.
Steven.
When John comes in, you could just be the muscle.
Yeah. Well, that's the one that's left, the average Joe. So that's why he's gonna be your hire, your new hire.
Sorry, that was a really bad burn. I apologize. Yeah.
That kid doesn't change anything. Yeah, I'm gonna be the muscle all day, but I gotta still roll. Like, it's not gonna change anything.
All right. Right, ghosts going past me. I have the traps on the floor in the right up position, but it's not where the ghost is. So,
You got plenty of lead
start,
on that cable, yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna start like, ooh, you know what I should get? I should get those little like ectoplasm goggles, so I can see where the ghost went. So I'm gonna, drop those down from the gear list.
You can see the top of her head down the end of an aisle.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
She's right over there.
Yeah, she's floating a good foot off the ground. Like, she doesn't, like, her gown kind of dissipates into nothing. She doesn't really have feet that you can see.
Right, yeah.
But she also is currently emulating flame.
Right,
It's
so
not
I'm just gonna
hot,
like
it's
drag...
not catching anything on fire, but it just looks like she is on fire.
I'm gonna drag the ghost trap through the store, and you're just gonna hear it like
Yeah.
the entire time across the floorboards.
Mm-hmm. That's within your movement, yeah.
Going towards the middle of the store, bringing that thing with me, so that it just that way it's just right in the middle, and we just bring her towards there, and we're good.
Yeah, you can open the trap anytime and use the confinement beams to bring her to it.
Hey,
you just have to get a confinement beam on her.
Come here, lady.
Come here, lady. Yes.
Hello, lady.
I love it.
Yeah. Are you touching off the trap, or are you waiting?
I'm gonna try and sort of touch off the trap for a
right.
second.
You step back and you stomp on the box, and the trigger opens up, and you see the cone of bright, brilliant white light erupt in the middle of the gift shop. That's going to be your turn. So you moved, you dropped it.
Yeah, might as well.
She's not in range of it, so she is going to turn around, and she sees Kuda flipping through that book, and she's going to bum rush you. What is your physical?
That is a good. It's
10 or 11,
basic.
Probably.
It's probably, in all honesty, I don't have any gear bonus on me at the moment, so 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Jesus H. No, I only got a 7.
Suck for you too.
I'm just like, stop it! I'm reading.
Yeah, you. I'm gonna say like that ghost like charges at Erica, and she's so engrossed in the book that she just kind of turns around at the last second, not meaning to dodge out of the way, and the ghost just splats
Just
into
kind
the
of like lean
bookshelf.
back against the shelf, like,
Yeah.
huh.
And then there's like ooze pouring down the bookshelf where she went through, and she pops up on the other side of the room, coming out of that wall. But she's still in there with all of you. It is your so Erica. I'm gonna have you roll a d6 from last time from your success when you grabbed the book.
Okay.
So this is an effort roll. So if you have anything put in your d6, you can add that to it.
I do not have anything put into my d6. And rolled. Hold on. Oh. How come I'm rolling good and you're all? I just rolled a 5.
All right, so that's good. If you want to make me another intelligence or wisdom check, I'll let you choose this time. And just let me know what you get.
All right. 17. I've got 3 in both brains and awareness because I figured that's what the occult person would have their stuff in. So 20.
20. All right. So roll me a d6.
Okay. 4.
4. That's enough. You get to the back of the book, and it seems a little odd to you at first, that this would be at the end, but it is. It's not actually typed in the book. It is a photo of a journal page from the actual time that the witch lived, and it's a lullaby.
Okay. I will start singing.
Yeah. All right.
I don't even. I'll sing the
You said
lullaby.
melody? Don't know her,
So,
but
yeah.
I'll make one.
Which
I'm gonna twinkle twinkle it, okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
Twinkle Twinkle is also Baba Black Sheep, which is also the ABC song, amongst others. So we're gonna go old school,
All right,
but it might be new school.
You start singing that song, and Holly, as the ghost comes out of that wall, it locks eyes with you again and starts charging. And when it's within a few feet of you, the singing takes effect, and she like pulls up short. So you guys will have easy rolls this next time. That's going to be 3 less than the target. So you're looking for
Thank God.
a 9. A 9 is the success for this next round.
Yeah. And no one is ever allowed to complain about me singing in the shower ever again. If you want me to keep singing the lyrics.
All right.
It's when the sprinkler goes off and you start singing. That's when they complain.
Don't care.
Less, more putting the sprinklers. All right.
I feel like singing my little's go to sleep song that he sings to me when he wants me to go to sleep. He goes, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, dearest mommy. And it's so happy.
All right, Holly, you are up.
Okay. The trap is in the center.
In the center. You're off to one side of it. She stopped just short of you, like within arm's reach of you. But she seems to be in a trance. Like the flame has gone out, and she's the beautiful. She transitions back through. The flames go out. She becomes the mummified creature again, and then the beautiful woman. But now she looks more like a little girl. Like she's.
Oh, I hate this even more.
Okay. I am. I mean, I'm just gonna. I guess. I mean, I've got. Okay, I'll just use my. I mean, I'll just use the gun. I mean, I want her to, because I want her to go to the trap, because I don't know. Yes, she's indisposed essentially currently, like, but she can't stay here, and we don't know that this is gonna stop her.
Go for it.
Oh God, it's too simple. When things are too simple, I can't do it. Okay.
I have to make it more complicated.
I do. Okay.
Twinkle.
Right. I kind of like start humming this song out loud that Erica is singing. I'm like, okay, like I'll just follow your lead or whatever.
Okay.
And
when Holly joins in, she starts swaying.
Three-part harmony, get in here, Steven!
Oh, right.
we need the bass, the tenor.
It's not about the bass. Just hum twinkle, twinkle.
Doom,
La 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 la.
doom, doom.
All right, I'll have you all roll a
Why is it
cool.
gotta be dude?
No, I don't fucking make the rules. Sorry.
I have
Steven,
no
I'm
clue.
gonna have you roll a cool. I'm gonna have it be Steven.
Oh no.
Okay, good.
A 7.
What? When the bass drops, her swaying stops.
Like, okay, take that away. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You not know the ABC song? Come on! All you had to do was ABC.
Right? I'm just gonna turn my gun on and
No,
just
but
aim it at her.
in the 1920s recording version where they're trying to do Mozart's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star,
Okay.
there's you have one person on piano playing Twinkle Twinkle Little, and then you have the other guy who played the accompaniment, and the cello part was actually Doon Doon Doon.
Just twinkle, twinkle.
Nailed
While
it.
these two are arguing
Perfectly.
over that, Holly, you touch off your proton pack, so roll me a dexterity. You're looking at you're looking for a 9.
And this is
You
why
do have a
we were
second
never,
D6 as well, by the way.
and this is why we weren't able to have a barbershop quartet with that, and we didn't have a person. But you always go.
I'm looking for a 9 and I add my dexterity. Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yep, you
Okay.
add your dex bonus, and you're looking for
I
at
got
least
a
a 9.
10.
You got it. You have a confinement beam on the witch.
Yes.
She thrashes into one bookcase or one knickknack case, and they all tumble down, and she thrashes the other way, but Holly's able to kind of reel her back in towards the trap.
And I'm like, Erica, we're gonna sing louder. Not you, Steven.
Doon, oh.
I think it's the dance. The dance is pissing her off.
But
Maybe I shouldn't do my hands.
No, just do nothing. Just do nothing.
She hates jazz hands.
Shouldn't do my hands.
Just stop.
Oh,
She was
good.
going to sleep until you opened your mouth.
Good. All right. So can I get a die? Can I get a die for that as a Joker? So in case you guys don't know, my psychological profile, because I keep asking this, is if I crack a joke or a funny one-liner in character and anyone laughs, I get to add a d6 to yours or your ally's next roll. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's kind of unfair because everything you do I find funny.
It's only if it's in character, which is why I said, Steven, don't sing. Like. So, okay.
Sing,
I
not you,
guess-
Steven.
Right, not you, Steven. I'm like, okay, so I'm like, I'm like trying to maintain control of this.
Yeah. You've got one confinement beam on her, and you're moving her towards the thing. On your next roll, you'll be able to make a strength check to pull her closer to the trap. Or
I mean, she's pretty strong, guys. She's pretty strong.
Steven could try to throw another confinement beam on her and move her this turn. Again, it'll be an easy roll, so you only need a 9.
Only need a 9. No! No singing! No hands!
Oh, right. I'm
I'm
just gonna keep
singing.
it in my brain, you know. Okay. All right, you got her. You got the singing, and I'm just gonna sort of like try to pop the trap up and like right back into my hand, and then like if I can do one solid motion, like try to whip the
All right.
whip the
What?
trap over there.
Like that chain blade martial arts thing from Kill Bill, Volume 2.
Oh, you mean a meteor hammer? Yeah, those things are awesome.
Okay, yeah. Give me. I'm gonna, cause you're going off script with this, so I'm going
One
to
of these
say.
things should work. All
I'm
right?
gonna say this is actually a hard roll.
This is when I roll the 20.
So this is a hard roll. So you'll need a 15 to pull off this complicated maneuver.
Okay.
Holly,
Oh, you
do
get to have a
D6.
D6.
Yeah.
What?
You get
It's
a
a nat
D6.
one. Oh,
You looked into the trap.
My eyes.
So you're sort of catatonic. You will lose your next turn.
Steven, I gave you one direction. Jesus. Orca, there's something fucking wrong with him.
See, the problem is he's too smart, and it causes analysis paralysis. Erica, you are up. Or no, the ghost. Well, the ghost is in the confinement beam, so she will try to break
Yeah,
loose.
Ghost sees you stay in that beam.
Oh my lord, she did it. She busts out of Holly's confinement beam. She charges
Boom.
right. She charges right at Steven.
It better not, like.
Now her hair is like flailing out wild like Medusa hair. Just screaming as it charges you. Erica, you're up.
I'm the trap is open.
The trap is
Don't
open.
help him.
You were staring right into it. You wrote the manual on not looking into the trap too. That's the strangest
know.
part.
Oh, is me singing the lullaby still helping at all, or no?
You roll again. A cool check.
To start singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" faster.
Yeah, like really loud, like just screaming it.
Okay. An 11. And I
What?
have no modifiers.
You have no modifiers for that.
I have no modifiers, so just
You want to roll
flat
Holly's
11.
D6?
Am I allowed, Holly?
If Holly wants
Okay,
to.
thank you.
Yeah, I want you to.
You want me
Because
to?
Steven can't do shit right now.
Okay.
He can't for the next
Whoa
turn
now.
either.
Whoa!
Okay, so with Holly's magical dice, they're rolling great for me, and I got a 5.
So that's a 16 total?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, as she is about to collide with Steven, you kind of change it up and you get a little more complicated with the beat. Holly's helping you out, and she does stop just shy of Steven. Very close to the trap.
Okay.
Doom, doom.
No, no one is
No.
doing doom.
Holly, you see
especially
a
not you.
ghostly secondary image of Steven as if it's being pulled out of him.
Oh,
towards
God.
the trap.
Okay, so I was seeing if I was still singing. Can I try to hit it with the try and hit her with the proton pack?
Yes.
Because obviously we're running out of time. Steven's
Yes.
face is getting sucked into the machine, like his
He's
first state.
fine.
His body's fine. It's his soul you gotta worry about.
Yeah, no,
Um,
yeah. We all heard about that one ex-group friend.
Yeah, there's a reason there is no more Ghostbusters in Scranton.
Okay, so.
So it will, because you stunned her with your song. It will be an easy roll, so you need a 9.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Does it count if it ties? Because I rolled a 9.
Meets it.
Is it meets beats?
Meets it.
Meets.
Yep.
Okay. So I rolled a 9.
Yeah,
It's
you've got a confinement beam on her. She's currently not going anywhere. And Holly, that brings us to you.
Okay.
Bring her home, Holster. Sorry.
Sorry. I will. No. I mean, I wanted to just. I mean, is she in it? I'm sorry.
She's not in the trap yet. She's near it. She's very close to it. If you can get a beam on her this round, you can pull her into it.
You gotta
Okay.
drop
Well,
her
that's
in.
a lot of pressure, but I'll try.
It is an easy roll because Erica currently has her confined in the beam.
Great.
Don't roll a 1
All
because
right,
you'll cross the streams.
I didn't. I actually rolled really well. I got a 17 plus 1, so.
Oh yeah, yep, you got it. She's so close to the trap, you get your beam on her, and it almost naturally, as you adjust your footing, pulls her into the trap. It breaks Steven's eye contact with the trap. His ghostly visage snaps back into his body.
Oh, thank God.
And he falls over on his back as the witch ghost screams and tries to reach for the sky but can't get away from this powerful trap pulling her in. The doors close. It beeps. Some smoke rolls out.
Okay. Can I hand Steve some chocolate? Steven, you need chocolate.
This isn't that stupid book and
The
Based
sprinklers
on-
kick on and the Labubu start going out.
yeah, no chocolate, please. No jelly beans.
I'll fix
actually,
that. And I like lighter again.
There is jelly beans on the wall if you want to grab them.
Okay. Hate to be a killjoy, but
Sour.
revolutionary ghosts are also going on out there. Should we see if they've stopped? Should we see if they've stopped? Maybe the witch
yeah.
was
You hear
the
you hear a
first?
volley of musket fire.
Oh, good.
Nope, they didn't stop. Okay, well,
All right.
So what do you think? Haunted cannonball? I'm really hoping it's something large and unifying. Every other thing is haunted on a battlefield. Ah!
True. So yeah, okay. So we have the witch.
haunted
Just get it.
cavalry sword, 50 or nothing.
I'll take that
Be
bet.
a spur.
I'm thinking flask. My money's on flask. Somebody
All
got
right.
dysentery
You
from
go
it.
to the musket firing.
So we got 50. We got a 50 side bet. Holly, you start leading the way towards the outdoor screening area. And
Yes.
like we said, they've got a projector set up outside, and it just projects on the side of this 3-story tall barracks building. That's inside. It's like the corridors are small. It's very labyrinthine because it was, it's built like a couple hundred years ago. And
We
you
didn't
see
believe in posture.
it's mostly like all of the locals or all the like people that were there have filed out all the little benches they have are like turned over, and there you see like 5 Minutemen marching in formation. Roll initiative, dexterity modifier. Just gonna
Okay.
see who sees who first. Ooh, I'm not rolling bad anymore, you guys.
I did. I got a 4.
You better pull one out of your ass, Steven.
At 4.
18? Steven
Actually,
just saved
20.
20?
Oh shit! Get
Steven
rid.
Steven just saved your
Steven.
bacon. So
Steven,
it'll be
pretend to be the commander.
I just got a really good nap in there. So
Hey, you did.
It'll be
The jelly beans really sent it.
yeah.
Can I like whisper really loudly to Steven, pretend to be the commander?
hi.
Your summer
say-
in theater.
No.
I am General what's this fort's name?
McHenry.
McHenry.
I'm General McHenry. And I'm here to tell you that we've won the war. And we're all friends with each other, and we
We've
can all put
won
our
the
weapons
war.
down.
Okay. Roll me a cool.
Fuck, please. 9.
No. Ready. Hey.
Okay, well, how long do you think it actually took them to? Like, I just heard musket fire. They're probably out of bullets, right?
They are clear. They are currently reloading. That you've got a moment.
So
Oh,
should we
cool.
rush him? We should rush him, right?
It is Steven, then Erica, then Holly, and then the ghosts. All
right,
That's how much Steven's roll saved your asses. Because I had a 16.
Get my proton pack out, and I can these things take care of groups? Can my thing take care of groups?
You know, as the fringe scientist or the local like quantum physics expert, once this thing hits a spectral emanation, it latches onto it. So
right.
It'll grab the first one it hits. You have theorized a scattershot device, but you have yet to get corporate to spring for the resources you need to put it together.
Just need a quarter million.
Better make it a half.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's do this then. I'm gonna proton pack these suckers.
All right. You're looking at the target numbers of 12. They're reloading.
17.
Oh yeah. You catch one of the front rank soldiers, because there's 4 that look like a regular soldier, one that has kind of an air of a commander about him, like a lieutenant or possibly maybe even a sergeant. As I can see Holly sneer as I mentioned lieutenant. Don't call me sir, I work for a living. Yeah, you latch right a hold of the first one. Roll me. Proton pack is D8, I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Proton
So
pack
roll.
is D8.
Roll your D8. And if you have anything in your D8 as a bonus, you can add that to it.
Do I get any bonuses from the proton pack?
If you had 4 points to spread them along your effort. So if you put any in the D8, you could add that.
2
Total, or that's your bonus?
total.
You have a hold of him, and you
We're
pulled him.
doing so good.
You pulled him towards you. He's off balance, but he sticks his spectral musket to the ground and sort of stabilizes himself. But you have him confined.
I rolled a 1 and got a 1 with effort.
Erica, you're up.
Okay. So I'm trying not to laugh. I'm gonna do we each have a ghost trap? Like,
Yes.
I know supplies are tight. Okay.
You each have a They're not the nice ones.
No.
There's like
obviously
duct
they're
tape on them and
wired.
shit.
Still work.
Oh,
All right.
I'm not sure how much movement I have, but I'm gonna book it as close as I can.
So movement in this system is you can move in one turn. You can move far with no other actions, or you can move near or close and take an action. You are already within near range of these things, so you can get right
Okay.
up to them if you want to.
I want to get right up
Fire.
and throw the ghost trap.
Okay, so give me a dex because you're running right up on him. I'll say it's an easy roll, so we need a 9.
Where were you earlier? 19.
19.
Woo!
Yeah, you slide the ghost trap right underneath him, and that would be roll a d10. And if you have anything added into that effort, you
Do I
can add
have a
that
D?
to it.
I don't have any. Let's make sure I'm actually the pyramid D10, right? Just
Yeah.
checking. Okay.
Yeah.
1.
you like so.
I
Steven
was
has
so
him
cool,
confined.
and then I don't.
Then Erica rolls up and gives like a like a curling champion type throw with this fucking ghost trap. Flawless entry. The doors open wide and it just catches the edge of him, and he is fighting you guys tooth and nail. You are wearing him down, but he's still thrashing against it. He's still thrashing against it.
It's fair.
Okay. Crap.
All right, Holly.
And this one in particular is like the big dog, yeah.
No, this is just one of the regular soldiers, privates.
Why we do this job?
The other ones, the sergeant is chewing them out for being slow and inefficient.
Accurate. Okay. What? So, on the way out of the gift shop, I just, was like grabbing a souvenir, and it just happened to be like a really cool hat that looks similar to what they're wearing. I made this up. I decided we're retrograding this, and
Right.
I like put it on or whatever, and I'm like, at ease, soldier.
All right, roll me a cool. I'll make it an easy roll because of your costume.
Fuck. Give up on that fucking thing. Okay. Sorry, it's a weird dice, so I had to look at it. I thought it was a 13, but it's a 15.
15
plus 2.
Plus 2, so yeah, 16.
17.
17.
Two of the front ranks stop reloading in the middle of the process, obviously confused. The sergeant doesn't know what to think at first. The one that you had confined in the beam stops thrashing at your order. So I will have you roll a D10 for the trap.
Sorry, I was looking for a D10 die, and I don't think I pulled one out. I thought I had at least one.
If you want a D20 and have it, you can do that.
Okay.
Have you not learned the lesson? No singing, Steven.
Yeah.
No sick beats from you. Too modern.
No sick beats. I rolled. So to do okay, because I usually will just find a D10, but you said to have it. So whatever I roll, I have.
Yes. Or you can just, if you want to do it the other way, then you do.
No,
1
it's
through
fine.
10
I
is
got
10.
a 5.
All right. 5 plus 8. Yeah. He is mostly in the trap. Like just the very top of him is sticking out. He's trying to.
Shoo.
You want to hit him?
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah. Easy because he's confined. So 9 with a dex.
Great. I got 19.
Oh yeah. You blast him right in the face.
Yeah.
And your
that
proton
means your
beam,
face. Boom. Like.
your proton beam twines around him in conjunction with Steven's, and you pull him the rest of the way into the trap. And that
Excellent.
trap closes, flashes,
So
some
good.
smoke comes out.
All right.
And you've got 4 of them left. 3 frontline and the sergeant. 1 of the frontline ones are still reloading. The other 2 stopped. So that puts them up. 1 of them will get reloaded. And he will fire his volley at we'll do a D4. Let's see who. Of course I rolled the 4.
If it makes you all feel
And
any
another
better,
4.
muskets were notorious for being off aim.
Yeah, 2.
So maybe they won't hit us.
Erica, he's shooting at you.
Cool. I believe he will miss.
He definitely got you with that one. That was
Oh no! Oh no!
that was. Let me just double
I
check.
believe he will miss. Unfortunately, you believe it, Chris.
16.
It's an ectoplasmic bullet, right?
It is an ectoplasmic bullet. It does do D8 for damage, though. So we will see. That's 5 points of damage. So that's half of your heart. You have 10 points in your heart. You also.
That's really smart. Guys, don't get hit.
You are also slimed. So you can only move close until you succeed on a dex save at the end of your turn. All right.
Again, why am I the only one getting slimed?
This is twice today you've been slimed.
I got hit by the block. I missed the witch, luckily.
Yeah.
And then
So-
I got hit by...
Yeah, he takes aim, he shoots Erica, and like the phantasmic force like blows her on her back, so she's kind of like turtling on her proton pack at the moment, just covered in slime.
Hey guys, don't get hit. It hurts.
The sergeant is going to fix his bayonet and charge Holly. Where did
You got this.
You're
Maybe
all
he'll
over
miss.
it. +2 to hit. This does less damage, so 14 does hit you, I believe.
What is my thing? How do I know?
I think it's 11. It would be.
It is
your
11.
physical, yeah.
Okay.
But that's only a D6. I rolled a 2, so that's 2 points off your heart. You have 8 left. You are also slimed as he passes right through you.
I have 11. Okay.
Yeah, he rolled a 13.
Oh. No, I meant like I have. Wait, what is my heart?
Everyone has 1 heart. That's 10 hit points.
Fine.
It hurts, huh?
Yeah, Erica lost like quite a few.
I lost 50%.
Yeah.
I did the math.
And Holly, you like pat yourself down as he passes right through you, and he about faces, and he starts barking orders at the other two, or the other soldiers that are left. They cannot go on this turn because they pause reloading because of Holly's theater. So that brings us back to you, Steven.
Steven, aren't you like the great-great-grandchild of someone here?
Great.
No, my ancestors are horse thieves.
Too autistic to lie.
Oh.
You're gonna get shot. It's gonna laugh.
You're gonna get shot.
You're gonna get shot. Oh, no,
Right? That's exactly.
I'm gonna blast the commander if I can.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
D20 plus your dex. The target is 12.
19, baby.
Oh yeah, you slammed him. Roll your D8 plus whatever effort you put into it.
6.
6? Yeah, you like that blast like almost rocks him off his feet, and you drag it down and you slam him into the ground, and he's tangled up, confined with the beam. He takes a severe amount of damage.
I should slam him into the other soldiers, but whatever. I'm okay.
The other soldiers look like stunned and concerned at the plight of their commander.
That's so interesting for a class 5. That would actually put them at a point of consciousness. They should be at a class 6 by now. But the fact that they're still retaining some sort of...
Could you put him in the trap?
Right, sorry.
Not
As
that
you
for the
say,
great-grandson of a horse thief.
as you
Right.
say on your back covered in slime. You can stand up,
I'm
Erica.
waddling because I'm slime.
Yeah. You can stand up this turn, but you can't move this turn. You are close to all the ghosts in question, except for the commander who ran on the other side of Holly. At the end of your turn, I'll have you roll a dex save to shake off enough of the slime to be mobile again. But what do you want to do?
Oh, while I'm waddling, I'm gonna attempt to pull out the proton pack and shoot somebody.
Go for it.
So
the Stephen currently has a confinement beam on the sergeant. The sergeant is within range of your proton pack.
I was gonna aim for the other two goofies
Okay.
that are on stage.
Okay.
Except I rolled a 3, so I don't hit. I'm glad I didn't aim.
Except I don't do any of that.
It does. It leaves carbon arc scoring along the side of this historic building. as you just fire off wildly on your back. Holly, you're up.
Do I get my dex save to try
yes, make your dex save. 12.
I rolled a 5.
No. You start to get up and you slip
Listen,
and fall
I
back.
feel like you're doing this on purpose now, okay?
Wait. How do I?
This is
how do I get
ICRPG. There's a set room target. You have to hit
Okay.
it. The target's 12.
How can I get a 12 with a D10?
No, you're rolling a D20. It's like D&D.
Reroll.
Yeah, reroll.
Can I roll the right?
Yes, roll it again.
I was like, how do I get a 12 with a D10? That's not gonna work. I rolled a 17.
Yes, you get up. You get up. You're on your feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a D20 rollover. So you roll the other dice for effort instead of.
D20 rollover.
Yeah, roll over. Roll over, Kuda.
My grandma taught me this.
You're on your
like
feet.
that one episode in Futurama with Bender, right? Where he's like, just...
So Holly.
All right, Kuda. So it's my turn. Okay.
Kuda just carved a huge gouge out of the side of this historic building with her proton pack.
Insurance purposes, baby.
Steven has the sergeant in a confinement beam, and the first shot was like dead nuts. It really took a lot of steam out of him.
Okay. Well, Kuda does that, and I look over to her, and I'm like, that was already there. It was already there. You didn't- like it was already there. It's fine. And yeah, I get to die. It's okay. All right. And then I'm going to, I guess then also take that proton and shoot it at that sergeant guy.
At the sergeant. Okay, it's going to be an easy roll because he's confined, so it's a 9.
Gotta get out of here. Get out.
I believe
that
you,
went
Holly.
really far. I got 13 plus whatever I'm supposed to get. Like
yeah,
1, I
you
think
got
is
him.
what it is. So
Roll a D8. If it's any higher than 4, you have him completely locked down and exhausted. So anyone can toss a trap, and he will not be able to fight it.
I roll this. What am I rolling again?
You roll a D8 for the proton pack.
Okay, I got a 7 plus 1, so 8.
8. Yeah, he is there. The fight has gone out of him. When they when they see that, you hear whatever the colonial English version of the sergeant's gone, get the fuck out of here. The rest of them just evaporate. They just kind of go away. But you have this guy locked down. He can't move. If you want to drop another trap, Steven, well, you've got him contained.
Yeah.
You can, and you've got him.
Don't.
I know. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab the trap, check it, make sure it's not the one that has the witch in it,
Yeah, you don't want to let her out.
and then make sure, double check before I throw the next one. All right, this one is empty.
All right, one. All right. Good.
All right.
If only corporate would spring for those fancy green and red lights.
That'll be an easy dex roll, so that's a 9.
All right.
You can have a D6 if you need it.
Oh nope, I got a 20. Oh, sorry,
All right.
It's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Yeah, this throw inspired by Erica's curling maneuver at the beginning of this little section.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. You drop the low, slow release. It glides underneath, opens up, and this ghost doesn't. The second it opened, the ghost is inside, and it starts sparking and smoking. That's 3 traps.
Thanks,
you
Kuda.
have full at the moment. Did you bring more than 1 trap each?
There might
I
be
think-
some in the car.
There
Good
could
question.
be.
I
Roll
brought
me,
one.
roll me a D4. We'll see how many.
Or
All right, you've got 4 spare traps in the car. So
What up?
you
Can't
can-
tell us shit right now.
You can run back to the PT Cruiser, Ecto
In this
2217.
car. Do you guys want me to run? I'll run. That just.
Erica runs
Get me
back,
ready.
slime flailing off of her as she runs. Comes back with some
Why
fresh
did we
traps.
only play 1 trap each?
I want to slime Holly so bad, but she keeps stuck in it.
I don't think it's fair that I was introduced with slime.
What can I say?
Originally, like, if all 4 of you had been here, it would have been you and Holly that had been on that. And then she would have had to roll the dexterity.
You know
as
what?
well.
And this is when, as you're running, I'm like, this is why we need a 4th. Like,
It's
I
fair.
told you he has a day job
I told you I don't have a problem
with
with that.
benefits.
It's cool to be an underwater welder.
I'm running back.
Damn.
Wait, he's got health insurance? No wonder he doesn't work with us.
he's an underwater welder and he works here too. Why?
He doesn't
For the
sleep.
laughs.
He
For the
does it for
jokes.
the love. Yeah, for the
So-
love.
We are closing in at it's 11. It's about 11:40 my time. So what I feel like we're gonna do is Erica will run out, swap the traps, come back. You guys are standing in the center of the fort front. You can still hear screams. There is the trail of terror that you have to go through to get into the actual building itself for the ghost tours, and that's where we'll pick up next time, I think.
So give us a
Alright.
cinematographic.
Wait.
like,
There's more ghosts?
This place is
After the...
this place is lousy with them.
Cinegraphic ending.
You know what? No, we'll hand wave it. I think the ghosts of the Minutemen were the last ghosts that really put up a fight. When you go through the single file, you go through the path of terror, and there's like animatronic things that lunge out at you. Erica, you blow the head off of one of those just out of a sheer start.
Ah, no!
Three
Don't worry, everybody.
costumed actors almost get blasted by Steven as they scurry out past him. You know,
Ooh.
he's on a hair trigger. And you do come across a couple of lower level ghosts, like a couple of class 1 vapors, like a very weak poltergeist. It's basically just opening and closing the same cupboard. You had to put the spectral visors down to see it even. You just opened the trap and it went in. It wasn't
Are you
even
sure you
hard.
guys want me to get rid of that? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's
That seems like that could really add to what they're looking for, honestly.
right. We're talking an actual haunted. All right.
You do
fine.
find the ghost of a tour guide, a ghost tour guide, ghost of a ghost tour guide. She really
These
lived.
are humans.
Yeah, she really lived. She really lived for the job, and so like when she died, she never quite left. she
seems
doesn't
nice.
she doesn't pose you any kind of. She doesn't even seem to realize you're there. So you just you just roll past her. But as you guys are looking around,
So class 4
with your PKE meters and your ecto goggles, you do find someone had placed inside the barracks. It almost looks like a piece of pottery, but Erica, you think it's stone, and you think the writing is pre-Mesopotamian, which really confuses you because there's not supposed to be writing pre-Mesopotamia.
Yeah, no.
But whatever piece you find, it's too small to really, in the field, get a good look at it. But it does seem to be pouring off an immense amount of psychokinetic energy.
I'm just gonna slip that in my jumpsuit.
Yeah.
For
You feel,
safekeeping.
and Steven feels very strongly that whatever this thing is what supercharged the spirits that were quiet here. And that's why they were
that's crazy.
very loud.
So we should totally take this home with us, right? I've already got it in my pocket. I'm driving.
Oh,
Then we should take it. Too bad we're doing it anyways. Okay.
So you guys load your gear into the car. You've got your smoking ghost
that's a
traps.
bad idea. If that is a psycho,
We just like there's something. Isn't there like a
psycho-
container?
Ooh, you're right. We do have one of those.
Yeah,
What
my
is
pocket.
that?
It's a gallon Ziploc bag.
My pocket is a container. It contains things.
I think what you want is an aura video, and that's the closest thing.
No,
you
that's
get.
an analyzer thingy. It's not a holder.
You definitely got the gear you need. You think to analyze it back at the Taco Bell.
And contain it.
Okay, we just need something to transport it in. We don't need to like have it out all willy nilly.
There was some nice little crock pot, like crockery, in the gift shop.
You know,
Good.
in Frozen Empire, they have ecto-charged pieces of glass that they charge the entire room and make like a three-dimensional space, so the phantoms can't get out of it.
Yeah, you can't.
So-
We're
afford that.
not We're not Manhattan, Steven.
I know, but it's
Please,
yeah.
Steven.
Holly,
I mean,
you have to settle up the bill.
It's a really
though.
good idea.
Okay.
You have.
It's a really good idea, Steven.
So the
just-
manager of Fort McHenry is not happy at all of the sheer levels of destruction. I need you to talk them down into paying the full amount.
Why don't we just release
Okay.
all the ghosts
It's
back?
just, I mean,
I just opened the traps.
So, hey, yeah, we absolutely, like a lot of this stuff was already here when we got here. So, I mean, like the
That is
gift shop,
Absolutely
you know,
untrue.
like
Absolutely untrue. This place, we have put a lot of time, a lot of energy into restoring this place. That was not here. He looks at the giant, like, squiggly burnt mark on the side of the floor.
that was a ghost.
Okay, roll me a cool, yeah.
I didn't know I was dead.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. He goes back and forth with you for a while, and finally you sort of gaslight him into thinking that, well, maybe that was there the whole time.
No, I mean, no, it was just like the ghost did it. There was like guns everywhere. There was a witch, and she was on fire.
Right,
you know-
we didn't do it. We took care of the problem that did it.
Yeah,
And
I
he
mean,
does-
so here's the thing. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, he does. He writes you a check for the full amount.
Yeah, we're getting paid.
We're eating tacos.
It.
Can we go to a real Taco Bell and not the Taco Bell we live in?
Not that we're gonna go to a real Taco Bell. We have Taco Bell money. Let's go.
Right. As you say that, as your battle cry Taco Bell money, you hop into your PT Cruiser. It rides way too low. The suspension is not up
It's
to the task
perfect.
of lugging
It's
this
fine.
equipment around.
You
The
know,
lights
that's-
come on.
We'll just fix that later. We'll fix that later.
You guys peel out of that, and for the cinematic effect, you peel out, and as your car goes off into the distance, a strange figure in black sweatpants, black sneakers, and a black hoodie watches as you drive away. And that's where
Rude.
we'll end for tonight.
Really, no need.
Are they how tall are they? Are they like child size?
Hard to tell. If you were to see them, you would maybe think that they were either very short or like adolescent. Not a child, but like a tween.
Gross. Okay. At least it's not. At least they're not blonde
Yeah.
and coming out of the corn.
Coming from the corn. But there's like Zebekiah.
Okay.
All right, so that is where we're at. It was kind of a short one tonight because we got started late, but we will try to get started on time 2 Mondays from now, very close to Halloween, and we will wrap up this story and find out what's going on here. Holly, why don't you tell us who you are and where you can be found?
Oh, places. All right. So my name is Holly. I played Holly, and
It's easy to remember.
on the internet, I am OMG Holly D. If you want to find me, that is literally everything. You can find me for just about anything with that. I guess I'm playing in a game on Wednesday this week now, with Jason again, who is also GMing again. It just is, and we're playing Inevitable, which is a Western Arthurian game, basically by Soul Muppet Publishing, and I'm very excited because I've been talking about it for like, I don't know, a year and a half. We're finally playing it, Jason.
Yeah.
And trying to think. I mean, I'll just pitch it because it's got a lot. We're a ways away, but next year I am actually doing a long-term campaign of Orbital Blues on the Pocket Dragon pub. There we go. Every time. She screws me up every time because she said it to me one time and now it's all I hear. But the Pocket Dragon pub, and so I'm excited about that. It is a space western, and it is, which we've all played here. It was a good time.
Yeah.
But mine is heavy in all of the digital puns that you can think of. It was my favorite. It was one of my favorite things I've ever done.
It's been off from a one shot.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it was a good time. And so I'll be doing that next year, and I think there's a couple of other things that I've got going on. I'm trying to get in the works. Maybe one day Jason and I might actually play the game that we wrote together.
Maybe. You can anytime you want.
It's good, and it's about ghosts.
Yeah, haunted house.
So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I work all the time.
Yeah.
So.
I'm almost at the end of that phase of my year. Steven, what are you up to?
Hi, my name's Steven.
Well said. Erica, what do you got going
on? Let's see. A lot of what I've got going on, I can't talk about because it's under NDAs and it's reading stuff for people. So that's what I can say about that, and that's what's taking all my time. And I read and I write, and just Kuda Marler, and you can find me.
Kuda writes a lot. Go check them out. They're awesome.
Yeah. And so
Sure.
Peace. But yeah, no. Life is good, and I'm so tired. Sorry, guys. Thank you for
Good.
for putting up with my shenanigans tonight. Canada.
All right, I'm Graphical
So there you
Ronin.
go.
I will be, like Holly said, I will be running a 3 or 4, we'll see how it goes, part Inevitable mini campaign, which is Doomed Arthurian Western. Very rules light, very narrative forward, very different vibe from what we just did tonight. you're doomed to die, and just you're supposed to choose the best way to go out. And I will also be playing in that Orbital Blues campaign Holly will be running. I'll be reprising my character of Deacon, who was an NPC in our Orbital Blues campaign.
Okay.
Circles and circles and diagrams.
Wheels within wheels. What else am I doing? I've got something else going on. I'm running a lot of tech for the Pocket Dragon Pub in the next month or so. I can't think of anything else more important. I am trying to play test a game that's a spin-off of Idle in Store, which is the one Holly and I wrote together. It's the same exact rules. I just put a different face on it.
Different.
Yeah, it's just got a different flavor.
It is our rules, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Same. There's a few. I just call it different things, but more or less it works exactly.
That's so
the
funny.
same.
It is. And I don't know if Kudo or Steven know anything about it, but it is a playbook styled game. So
cool.
think like Monster of the Week had, baby with +1.
Okay.
There's a little Call of Cthulhu. It's a diminishing dice pool, and your dice pool is your life force essentially. So at any point to succeed on a check, you can roll as many dice from your pool as you want, but every dice that doesn't meet the target number, you lose from your pool.
Whoa. That's fun.
Yeah.
And when you're out,
Well,
you're out.
You mentioned Monster of the Week playbooks, so you have my attention.
Yeah. So
Well,
basically, yeah. There's the playbooks have different flavors of different styles. Basically, as far as Idle in Store goes, they're tropes like that you would find in horror movies, or specifically like ghost movies. But we did it for a game jam, and then we've padded it out since. Holly, you tested it at Gen Con, right?
I did.
Oh, fun.
Favorable,
It went really well.
yeah.
I got a lot of really good feedback. I got to make some. Jason and I have to get together and talk about it, but it's we got to make some changes as far as that goes, because I found when it's like when you have an ultimate in a game, you hold on to it for a while because that cooldown's really long. We gotta fix that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some balancing that needs to be done, but for the most part, the system's simple enough where there's not much that can go wrong.
Correct.
But that's us for tonight. We'll be back. Hopefully, we'll have one more Ghostbuster next time. John, unfortunately, couldn't make it tonight. You really could have used an extra ghost trap and an extra proton pack.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
But
Okay.
you pulled it out. We'll see what's going on with that little piece of whatever you guys found next time, and we'll see. I'm sure it's not related to any bigger overarching thing that you're probably going to have
Yeah,
to deal with.
it's probably fine. Yeah.
No.
I'm sure it's a one-off incident.
You'll get your chance to slime the face later, okay?
I didn't get to slime Steven either, but he did almost suck himself into the ghost trap, which is almost as good.
I'm keeping the lullaby picture.
Yeah, you kept the whole book, I'm sure.
Dude.
All right.
Stop!
You-
Throw them off the groove!
No
You-
hands.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't like bass. With that, we'll sign
Not
off.
my fault she doesn't like bass.